Boy, do we have a treat for you today. So, the first topic I wanted to talk to you guys about is, do fat girls matter?
To who?
Obviously, they do matter, but I don't know, Tracy. It's just the big stomach thing. I think it's gross.
Of course it's gross.
Yeah, so no, we got a friend, right, that I'm not going to say her name. No, we'll keep her anonymous. We'll just call her Jill. So Jill used to have a friend that would come over and stay with her and everything. And Tracy says to me, "Well, Brian, he's always going to be fed." Tracy, do you remember saying that?
Yes,
So what did you say exactly?
because they always have snacks and meals on standby.
Oh shit, man. No, I like fat chicks. They're okay. Okay, don't call me right now, Matt. I'm busy. So anyway, fat girls are cool because freaking, I don't know. I just like thick hips and big titties and stuff like that. But like I said, the stomach thing is just disgusting. I can't get past that. What do you think?
If they don't care about their weight, how could they possibly care about you?
Well, as you say, their self-esteem is what?
Very, very low. On the floor low.
Oh my gosh. Which is why I think a lot of guys, they target those girls for different things. Like, especially sex. I feel like men will target a fat girl first because he knows her self-esteem is low, so she'll likely give it to him.
Of course.
See? But whereas like an attractive woman, she's going to require more. Like she's going to want you to, court her and date her and take her to dinner and wait till date number 10 before you get to smash. And you're just going to be like all miserable, and plus she's going to like bail on you with the dates, and it's just more headache. A fat girl, you can just inbox her and be like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And she'll be like, "Nothing." You'll be like, "Are you ready for me?" She'll be like, "Yeah." And you're in.
Well, the correct question should have been when you call the fat chick up and ask her what she's doing, besides eating, of course.
Oh God. Oh my gosh, Tracy. Well, that is a good topic. I mean, I guess that is one thing you can have in common with a fat girl is, do you like to eat?
A lot.
Oh gosh, how much do you like to eat?
A lot.
No, fat chicks are cool, man. They're all right.
In whose world are they cool?
In my world, shit. I mean, past couple girlfriends were I would say pleasantly plump. Nia had big hips, big titties, but her stomach looked really good. Okay, so next topic. So I saw in the news the other day, they were asking the question, is your meth contaminated with the coronavirus?
Is your what?
Is your methamphetamine, is it contaminated with the coronavirus? They actually had that in News for Jacks. Did you see that?
Oh yeah, I did see that. And what fool would bring their meth to get tested anyway?
Let alone to the police department.
Correct.
So apparently the police department, they set up, I guess, something where they sent out the message, hey, if you got some methamphetamine that you want tested to see if it's contaminated with coronavirus, bring it to the police station and we'll inspect it for you. And obviously they're trying to trick the criminals, to do that so they can arrest them. Anyway.
So the $1 million question is, so what happens if your meth does test positive for the coronavirus?
You are screwed.
Well, guess what, though? Some dummy will literally take their meth up there to get tested.
Right. That's the thing, is that somebody's going to do that. But, I think the coronavirus, honestly, is just another form of the flu. I don't think it's as serious as everybody makes it out to be.
Well, look on the bright side. At least the plane tickets are cheap now.
All right, so I was going to talk to you about something else. Let me pull up my topics. So I know. Well, no, I had it right here, but I lost my train of thought because I came up with it a couple days ago, so I have to refresh my brain. I guess I was going to talk about my OkCupid profile, but really that's not as interesting. Let's just talk about Bella for a second. Oh, Bella.
But our audience doesn't know who Bella is.
We talked about her last time. So I wanted to give y'all an update on Bella. So I talked to Bella the other day, and I said, Bella, how was your dream trip to Disney World?
Well, Bella's answer was that she didn't give up any snatch on the trip.
And she got him to give her $500.
Well, I honestly think that she's telling a lie, that she didn't give up anything. But hey, that's her story. Let her stick to it.
I don't know. I mean, girls are pretty smart, and I'm not gonna knock Bella because she's intelligent enough. Okay, no, Bella, if you're listening, you're smart. Anyway, the point is, I don't think she gave him any, honestly.
Let's ask our audience what they think.
What do y'all think? Do you think she gave him some? I don't think she did. But I do think she's telling the truth about him giving her $500 and taking her to Disney World. But how would you feel, Tracey, if you were a guy and you took some girl you had a crush on to Disney World? If put yourself in his shoes, how would you feel if you didn't get none?
I would feel okay with it because, first of all, she liked everything that I did for her. So I know it's just a matter of time before the snatch is mine.
I'd have to put a time frame on it. I'd be like, by date number 3, if she ain't put out yet, we're done. I'm moving on. Because old Judy over here is going to give it up on the first date, no matter what.
Judy must be a fat chick.
That's messed up. That's cold. No, fat girls are cool. They just got to lose that stomach. That shit's gross.
Well, why Judy will give it up on the first date then?
Why? Is she fat or is she average?
She must be fat because the average chick just doesn't give it up on the first night.
Tracey, I've met plenty of women that have been pretty decently looking. I mean, that gave it up the first day, the first hour. Because I'm like, okay, I give them an hour to get to know me, maybe 2. And then by that time, I give them the invite. Hey, you want to come over, hang out at my place? Or, whatever. I usually try to get them to come to my place and then freaking get a movie on and start putting the moves on them.
That is the oldest trick in the book.
That is absolutely correct. All right, so I think I'm pretty much covered all my topics. Tracey, do you have anything?
No, that will be all.
Okay.